Hi, this is Scott Garibay, and today we're going to talk about America's future and another thing Vladimir Putin has stolen from us. So, what else has Vladimir Putin stolen from us? Well, he has stolen from us the joyful sentiment around Elon Musk, right? I think most Americans really enjoyed watching Elon. He was fun, he was entertaining, and he pointed people to these delicate battery-powered toys that he called cars. And we all went along for the ride, and we're like, oh, renewable energy is a thing. We believe someday you will get this, delicate battery-powered toy to be useful, right? It's not now. Everybody who owns one also has a regular car, right, like that actually can go places, but, it's at the macro level. But we, and he would do crazy stuff with his stock, and he was fun. Like Elon Musk was fun, and I had a joyful sentiment about Elon Musk. He's an American billionaire. He went to space, or actually, he did not go to space. He, forwarded the American space movement, right? Did a lot to forward American space movement, right? But now, rather than have a joyful sentiment about Elon Musk, what I have right now because of Vladimir Putin is the realization that we need the Musk inversion. All right, so Elon Musk is a man who creates delicate battery-powered toys that are utterly laughable now in this new world. Like, it was debatable on whether you were going to get one of Elon Musk's delicate battery-powered toys before. Now, in a world, it's very clear. These are chipped, super delicate battery-powered toys, and the reason why is you need very strong global cooperation in order to deign to use one of these incredibly arcane and complicated devices, right? And you were already leaning on an infrastructure that didn't exist, right? Now in this world where we're wondering if our already in place infrastructure is going to be reliable, the idea to buy a vehicle for a future state infrastructure that's literally was supposed to be built, but now we have to wonder whether any of the material that we needed from other nations to cooperate would be available. The answer is probably not, right? So we need the Musk inversion, right? So we need an American female to stand up and say, I'm going to build the vehicle America needs now. What is the vehicle America needs now? The anti-Tesla, right? We need non-chipped guzzling beasts, right? I used to I'm going to make a confession here. I laughed at the guys in my church, right? The dudes in my church, they only do one of two things. They do computers or construction, right? Like, that's it. That's all that's left, right? Like, so only, and there's a couple women in there, right? So the earners, I'm not going to say the men, the earners in my church, because there are definitely some women earners in my church. So the earners in my church, right? They had one or two I have a little tiny car, right? And it's literally I have a little international vehicle, right? And I would look over and I'd be like, okay, I see your Ford F-150 with double wide with six tires, right? Like, yeah, I see it, right? Like, compensating for anything, right? And I would laugh, right? I'm like, I don't need that, right? It was never compensation. It was preparation. I was the fool. They were the sage, right? And now going forward, every American family, and what is the American family now? It's you, it's your loved one, it's your dog and your cat. Because I get it, nobody's getting married and nobody's having kids. Who would? Right? It was hard before Vladimir Putin ripped his mask off and showed he was humanity's greatest enemy and highly effective, right? Like supervillains aren't just for comic books, right? Vladimir Putin's like, supervillains aren't just for comic books. Like, yeah, I see you, Joker. Hold my beer, right? It's incredible. Like, it's just incredible how fast our world changed, right? So we need the anti Elon Musk. We need the inverted Elon Musk, right? What America needs now is not delicate battery-powered toys that drive themselves. We need unchipped guzzling beasts that will actually turn on when you just freaking turn the physical key, right? And we need it to burn what we got a lot of, oil. We can suck it out of the ground like a straw in America now, and we got tons of it, tons of it. There's no infrastructure that needs to be built. It's sitting under our feet. They pull it out right here in PA. I got friends who are who they've leased out their land, right? And they make a fortune on it, right? Like, we got it right here, right now, right? So we need the rise of the anti-Musk. We need the rise of the anti-Tesla. We need unshipped guzzling beasts in every driveway.